Will read to us tonight. Do you have anything to say about this piece?
Yes, I have an opening explanation, or it really won't make sense. I'm currently partially employed, but prior to being partially employed, I worked for a reproductive rights organization and received many interesting letters working there.
Awesome.
From people that didn't like what we did. Sometimes, most of the time, they were just threatening to kill us. And wishing we would get AIDS, etc. But sometimes they would write us long, lengthy letters explaining exactly why they believe what they believe. And they are fucking fabulous. So I'm going to read one tonight because every line of it is amazing. And I'm reading it word for word. I swear. You wouldn't believe me if I didn't tell you that. Dear Anonymous Reproductive Rights Organization, I am confused on your stance on abortion. Abortion is very painful. Everyone told me to have an abortion when I became pregnant, but I knew I had life inside of me. I had known men many times before and did not feel anything. So sad. For some reason, I had a knowing that I was pregnant. You advocate many different types of parenting when there are many kids out there who just want a mom and a dad. The reason we have so many deadbeat dads out there is partly because they were raised by women.
Ooh, I like it already.
Women are wonderful at nurturing, but they are lousy at being authoritative, right and wrong, including directive authority. If that didn't make any sense to you, it's because that sentence doesn't make sense.
Read it again.
I'll reread it.
Please, thank you.
Pay attention. Maybe I'm missing something. Women are wonderful at nurturing, comma, but they are lousy at being authoritative, comma, right and wrong, comma, including directive authority.
Including directive. Yes.
Okay. A man needs a man to raise him, to teach him his duty and to be responsible to his family. After 6 or 7, the boy really wants to look up to his dad. It's very hard for women to raise a man. I'm also confused about your using condoms. Now, I don't know if she was referring to the organization itself using condoms, or me personally. I use condoms so I don't get AIDS or pregnant when I have sex with people. I don't know what's confusing about that, but apparently it's very puzzling. I'm also confused about your using condoms. Doesn't this promote sex at a time when promiscuity is rampant? The gays want to say that a family should be between any 2 or more group of people who love each other. Where does this draw the line? Does this mean that someone who says he is really a woman is allowed to come into my bathroom? Does this mean that if your father stops loving you, you are not a member of the family anymore? Here are some comments from kids recently. I got this out of Love Must Be Tough by Dr. James Dobson. If you're unfamiliar with the work of Dr. Dobson, he is a mega multi-million dollar super mega church televangelist asshole from like Colorado Springs that makes millions of dollars being like the world's worst person. So we don't like him. Got this out of Love Must Be Tough by Dr. James Dobson. They should be asking for bikes or toy cars and such. No argument there. These kids were saying things like, page 13. I wish my parents wouldn't fight and I wish my father would come back. I wish my mother didn't have a boyfriend. I wish I would get straight A's so my father would love me. I wish I had an M1 rifle so I could shoot those that make fun of me. Yeah, also the government dispenses a lot of money right now because of single moms that can't afford to take care of their families. Right, that's a pretty good argument for abortion, don't you think? This is what I don't really understand about these people, but okay. I am not putting all the blame on men. Clearly. The women are just as much to blame for letting these men into their lives. Fucking dumb bitches. Responsibility and commitment are things a man is good at if he is taught right. Women are good at nurturing, loving, and helping. God created Adam first, then he created woman. Go go to creationevidence.org. There is a lot of information that will boggle your mind. Why is a monkey still a monkey?
Yeah, I think her mind got boggled there.
Boggled. Why is a monkey still a monkey? The Bible says everything is created after its seed. Yours sincerely, Leslie H. P.S. I want to add that she hand wrote the P.S. down there. This is a typewritten letter, but she hand wrote her final anecdote. I don't really understand why she couldn't just go back on the computer and add this, because you can.
Well, it was printed out, and then she reread it. She was putting it in the envelope, and she didn't want to go back to the computer and make another copy because they're 5 cents a copy.
Well, the person who owned the computer threw her out.
She realized the PS. Let's hear what the PS.
Yeah, what was it missing?
Kind of deflated my point there, Larry. It's all right.
Sorry.
A plan for your life is put in you when you are conceived. Abortion also aborts that plan. So, thank you, Leslie H., for illuminating
Did you write her back?
all of us. Oh no, we don't write these people back.
No,
You
but why
pen
not?
pals.
Do you have her address?
I don't. All I have is the letter that I probably am not supposed to have, but do.
Yeah, it would be nice to write.
Yeah.
It was easier
Answer
to.
all her questions.
Well,
Write that letter, Larry.
And it would be great on YouTube to have, like, you know, her address there so we could all write her back.
yeah. I got let go from that job, so that's not. But thank you for reopening that wound.
I want to know about the man dressed as a woman in her bathroom.
Yeah, that
I
sounds
wanna
like
Wasn't that
That's what I want to
incredible?
ask her about. It's like, so is he still there?
It's just it's a knock against transgender people and the
her bathroom.
She has a specific image of one
Yeah.
though, coming into her bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. Yeah, into her bathroom. Notice all bathrooms belong to her because she
Well, one
shits
last-
all over everything.
One last thing before you go. Thank you so much for bringing that, and we hope next time you'll read some of your own stuff.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. Maybe I'll write one of these babies. Thank you.
Go!
Thank you, Kendall.